Hey, I'm deciding to basically retouch up my hair. I dyed it the last time, which was April 8th. Which was Wednesday. Today is Friday, April 10th. I'm going to add more color to it because the last time that I dyed my hair, I added a little too much purple, and the bleach that I added in kind of messed up what was left of the dye that I had left over. It was not working anymore. I touched it in my fingers and it was basically just like a dark dirt color, and when I touched it, it basically didn't dye my hands at all. So I rinsed that out, cleaned it out, got rid of it, and I started over from fresh. I basically used the Herbal Essence Color Me Happy sulfate-free conditioner, and then I added in a little bit of the Herbal Essence, same company, Color Me Happy shampoo, and that was a very little bit. And then I added in some old conditioner from basically when I dyed my hair, the bright ash blonde by L'Oreal, which was basically Blonde Supreme Excellence Cream Conditioning Treatments. This is what I used basically. I added in that conditioner as well, so my hair is even more fully conditioned. So I mixed up the dye, and it is a very, very bluish tone, a little bit less purple to it. It smells very fruity, so in case you're wondering what it smells like, since I added in a different conditioner, I added in shampoo. So this is what it looks like. And I have a lot of dye, so I'm basically going to color my whole head. This is the color that it is right now. It's a very, very dark, deep purple. I'm going to put a little bit more blue in it with the purple because I wanted basically more of a bluer tone. So I'm going to dye my hair, and we'll see how it turns out. So I'm going to do a short portion of the video so you can see how I'm going to dye my hair, because the last time when I did that video actually got messed up, that I could not post that video for some reason. Every time I kept trying to load it up on from my device, it was actually not, for some reason, uploading at all. So you'll see basically videos 1 and 2's kind of cut off, and 3. So I need to basically renumber those, which I'm going to actually do very soon. So here is the dye. I'm mixing it up really good so it's nice and thick, but at the same time creamy. So it's got a creamier tone to it. I'm just mixing it up a little bit more. And I have my hair ties. And I have my clasp clip. And I have my hair brush, my hair coloring brush that I use, the boar hair round wood-handled brush. And I'm going to use to brush it in a little bit more the handle, the broken off handle brush that I basically broke off so this way I could have better grip of it with the plastic bristles. So I'm going to actually brush my hair just a little bit. And I'm ready to start doing the dye basically right now. So I'm doing it on the top of my head, as you can see. And I'm only right now wearing one glove, so this way I can grip it through easier and go like this with my hands. And I actually leave the other hand free of the glove. There's just a little dye on my forehead and a little bit on my, side of my head and a little bit on my ear, but that's okay. So this is how I basically do the front of my hair. Doing it a little bit differently than I usually dye it, which means I usually hold it up like this and dye it, and then work my fingers down, and then I usually pick it up in sections, but I want to basically give you more of a coverage so you can see how I dye my hair and watch the color effect happen. So I'm going to dye this part of my head as well. And I'm doing the whole head instead of doing streaks. I generally have not streaked my hair for a very long time, basically since I was in high school. And I graduated in 2001 out of high school. And I streaked my hair then, after I graduated, but I have not streaked my hair since, and I basically did a medium blonde, which was a lot of orange tones in it, because it wouldn't take, since it was the first time I ever basically did my hair, that I colored it those different colors. So I just streaked it, little streaks, because I've never did my hair before like that with different colors, and I did not know how it was going to turn out. So this is basically how I do the hair. I do the scalp portions first at the top of the head. I want to make sure I get all of the hair color off the hair colorist brush. So I'm going to use my fingers a little bit, just to get the ends through a little quickly. And I'm wearing a same t-shirt that I usually wear when I dye my hair, which is my colorist shirt, tank top. And I'm going to comb it through with the brush. Sorry, I'm going to brush it through. I didn't mean to say comb it through. I'm going to brush it through my hair with the boar brush. So this way it gets all of the hair in the front. Okay, I'm going to actually dye the rest of my hair, and I will check back with you guys in a while. So far you see the front is very blue. And this is what's left over of the purple, so you can see the two different colors next to each other. So you can see the transformation of what it looks like when my hair is fully dyed, with the color that I've been doing the front of my hair and the dye that I just mixed up. So I will check back with you guys soon, and we'll see basically how it turns out. If you like this video, feel free to like it. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I hope you do so.